When I was 6, I was made aware of my chest. I remember the sun. I remember the heat, the cotton of my t-shirt clinging to my body. I remember the fabric peeling from my skin as my tiny hands reached up and up and up and over my head. I remember the instant relief, the rush of cool air against skin. I remember my father rushing over to me, telling me to put my shirt back on, telling me that girls shouldn't do that it wasn't right. I was 10 the first time I noticed my hair. It was thicker than everyone else's, darker too. It grew in places it wasn't meant to, in places that were only meant for boys. I still remember it like it was yesterday. The warm caress of molten wax, the quick sting as my mother ripped the strip from my upper lip, the inspection of the tiny hairs stuck like bees to honey, the nakedness of my skin. When I was 12, my knees became a source of shame. I was kneeling on the floor of the school chapel, accompanied by a few other girls. A flock of teachers surrounded us like seagulls, squawking if our hems didn't kiss the ground. The rough carpet dug into my once smooth skin, and with my fingers crossed tightly behind my back, I prayed I had unrolled my waistband in time. I was 16 when my shoulders became someone else's source of comfort. I soon garnered interest from men who smelt like cigars and mothballs. Their wrinkled hands would reach out and touch my shoulder, fingers squeezing with what little life they had left. When they would smile and call me good girl, I would grin with teeth clenched. The curve of my waist became something to behold at 17. Large warm hands with long, strong fingers had curled their way around my middle. The fingers, squeezing ever so gently, lingered longer than necessary. When I was 18, I became aware of my knuckles. I never knew they could turn so white. I never thought I would find comfort in the cold sting of metal clutched between fingers. I never thought a pain like that would make me feel so safe. I'm still not sure I can call my body my own. It belongs to all the men who have squeezed my waist and smiled down at me. To all the women who have made me kneel in repentance. To the society that decided a young girl's body was too sexual to be seen. When my femininity is on display for everyone to judge, to manipulate, to desire, when the only thing I am made to be is a woman, how can I say that this body, the one that I inhabit, is my own? I hope that with time, I can reclaim ownership of my own body, of my femininity, of my own divinity. I hope that one day I can call myself my own.